Well, he is a Carmel native who is helping us discover Broadway with the musical finale, Hamlet. Welcome, Joel. Kirk, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
This is exciting. I want to know about the challenges that perhaps you guys have faced in putting this together and bringing it to life. I mean, because this has still kind of been a bit of a weird year, much like last year was too.
Yes, so Discovering Broadway has hosted this will be our third show in 6 months, and we still very much consider ourselves in the pandemic. And the last show we did, we had 2 actors and an accompanist. This time we have 8 professional union local musicians. We have 13 actors. This show has a different composer per character, so they're flying in from LA, Nashville, Salt Lake City, New York, Chicago. So there's 36 artists that are being supported by Discovering Broadway and by our title sponsor, Allied Solutions, and other local sponsors, Kirk Realty Team and Grace Church. So it's been challenging. However, the whole community has come out and supported, and we've done everything to make it happen. It really means the world.
That's amazing. I want to know about practices and coordination and putting something like this together to where everything just goes as so.
So I have 4 incredible assistants, and I'm so glad that you asked that question because now I can actually give them a shout out.
Yes, please do.
And an amazing board of directors who, they are certainly a working board. And so right now, the musicians are rehearsing, we have the ensemble rehearsing, I'm here, and then I jet back to Grace Church to join in rehearsals. So it's a lot of, waking up at 5 a.m., finding out that a flight has been delayed, putting up an actor. We had an actor get delayed in Dallas today, so we put her up in a hotel and then brought her out, and we're just taking care of people as best we can. But actually, things have gone very, very well considering.
I'm so glad to hear that. And I wonder too, obviously, we've all heard of Hamlet, right? But what can people expect for this type of show?
Yeah, so Hamlet is unique in that it's the most famous play of all time with the most famous dialogue, to be or not to be, but it has like the best of Shakespeare. It has the romance of Romeo and Juliet with Ophelia and Hamlet. It has the Iago evil character in Claudius. And when I thought about musicalizing it, I wanted to have each character have a very different style of music and a different writer. So for Claudius, who's evil, but he has to be winsome and seductive, I was like, he needs to have rock music. So no one could do that better than Zoe Sarnak. And for Hamlet, he has a multitude of thoughts. His thoughts soar to the heavens, and so he has to have this symphonic sound, and so nobody can do that like Cody Fry. So when people come on Friday, August 20th at 8 p.m. to the concert at the Indiana Historical Society, they're gonna hear 12 never before heard songs.
Okay, so this is the public concert of songs.
This is the public concert, yes, and they are going to hear incredible music that these composers have put together. It's been an amazing week, and all the writers arrive on the 17th, and then the whole team is together. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it.
And I would imagine it's such a prideful moment, seeing from start to finish, putting all this together, all of the challenges, all of the hard work, and then it comes together, and then this beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's really incredible. I mean, I fell in love with musicals growing up here in Indiana, and to be the producer, director, book writer of a show, and to have everybody be game. All the writers we asked to be involved said yes, all the actors said yes. It's really a dream team, and this story is really impactful because for a lot of us, our lives have been turned upside down, and that's actually what Hamlet is all about. Hamlet is the son of the king who dies suddenly, and he has to ask the question of, how do you go on against all odds? So,
well, this is going to be beautiful, and we thank you so much for sharing it with us. I'm glad things are somewhat getting back to a little bit of normalcy with you.